In what's arguably the best looking car within its segment, this is the brand new VW Tiguan. It's the Allspace. It's a Tiguan we've all come to know and love, but with 2 extra seats now added. Now, much like in the world of smartphones, you get regular sized phones and then you get the more phablet phones, or those termed the XL, or the bigger version. Well, that's much the same with the new Volkswagen Tiguan. It's the same car ultimately, but they've added another 110mm, 2 more seats. So now it's a full-on 7-seater, but still riding on the MQB platform and with all the features and stylish good looks we've come to love when it first came out. Thanks to riding on its MQB platform, the Tiguan has always been an excellent car to drive. I drove the 5-seater some time back, a link will be in the description below, and I absolutely loved it. Not only because of its stylish, cutting-edge good looks and ultimately impressive proportions, but because of the way it drove. It just remained such a communicative, planted, and ultimately dynamic car. Well, this, the latest generation Allspace, managed to pack those 2 extra seats, the extra luggage load capacity, but loses none of that. It still remains a car which is ultimately dynamic on the road and handles all surfaces really well. Most models, barring the Trendline, come with 4Motion as standard, and that's Volkswagen's clever all-wheel drive system. There's a rotary dial down here at the center, lets you select different drive modes, and even left in an auto comfort mode. It just adapts so well no matter the surface you put it on. Now, there are a couple of different engines available within the lineup. Starts with the 1.4-litre Trendline, then there's one which was developed specifically with the Allspace in mind. It's a 2-litre turbo petrol motor, 132 kilowatts, 420 newton meters of torque, and the one I'm driving today, the 2-litre TDI, with its 110 kilowatts, 340 newton meters of torque, and ultimately an impressive smooth power delivery, as well as impressive fuel economy figures to boot. Thanks to a longer wheelbase of an extra 110mm, this all-new Tiguan Allspace manages to pack not only 7 seats on demand, it also has an improved boot luggage load capacity, all the way up to a whopping 1,775 litres with all the seats dropped flat. Pricing on the Tiguan range starts at just below 465,000 Rand for the Trendline 1.4 and goes up to the Highline, which comes in just below 605,000 Rand. I said it before, the VW Tiguan manages to pack simply the best looks, in my opinion, within its segment, a wealth of technology, and ultimately just such an accomplished family car, which makes it simply unbeatable. From me, Jason of Technobach, this has been a quick look at the 7-seating Allspace. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Cheers for now.